Hello and welcome to another short where I showcase some of the coins in my collection. In this case, today's turn is Emperor Valerian. Emperor Valerian rose to the throne in 253 after deposing the previous usurper who had usurped the previous usurper. It's a very long sequence, as it's very typical of the crisis of the 3rd century. And in this case, we are very slowly descending into what's the typical imagined quality of the Antoninianus of the crisis of the 3rd century. In this case, the quality is relatively nice. The portrait isn't anything exceptional, I have to say. Here, Valerian looks like any other Roman emperor of the time. He's beardless, and he's wearing the usual sol crown, the radiate crown, and he is sporting a usual military cut. Nothing special that makes him show off. In this case, the legends, because he did hail from a relatively senatorial family, his legends are a bit more dignified, I would say. Imperator Caesar Publius Licinius Valerianus Augustus. The Licini and the Publii Licini in particular were senatorial families, and Valerian himself was one of the many leaders of the Senate, preceding his succession as emperor. In this case, we also have the reverse that celebrates the main god in the pantheon, although, well, it was a trifecta, but we know that the main god was Jupiter, and in this case we have IOVI CONSERVATORI, the Jupiter, the conservator or the protector of Valerian. However, we know that this wasn't particularly true, given how Valerian was captured in the year 260 in the east while fighting the Sasanian-Persian Empire, and he left his poor son Gallienus to fend off the empire and try not to die for the next 8 years until he did die. However, for this very reason, Valerian is known as the founder of the most successful, I would say, reigning dynasty of the crisis of the 3rd century. And with this coin, he is commemorated, and with this one and with many others, he is commemorated. And if you want to own some coins like this, feel free to check out the comments in this short to find a link to my own personal eBay, where I sell Roman coins. Thank you for watching.